Hi Sagittarius, come on in. Welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so it may not resonate fully for all of you. If you find this isn't your message, you might want to check out one of the videos for your other planetary placements. Also, my intention is that this reading is timeless, so whenever it is that you find yourself drawn to watch it, that's when it's intended for you. I'm going to pull some cards for your energy here, some cards for your person's energy here, and for the relationship or the connection between you down here, and we will talk about what comes up. I did pull a card from the Divine Guidance deck by Cheryl Lee Hornish. These are new to me, so I'm going to show you the images, and I'm going to read to you what it says about it in the book. I just want you to take a moment, look at that image, see if it... I know when I first post this video, it's not going to be clear, but later it should come in better. Just take a look, see if there's anything about it that speaks to you. I hate that glare. Anything about it that speaks to you. And we'll go from there. See what the message is for you, Sagittarius. I haven't seen this one before. Lion Guide. Lion Guide is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lies within you. Your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and courage to do whatever needs to be done. It is time to let the world hear your roar. Lion Guide is here to help you realize that you do rule your inner and outer worlds and to energetically claim your throne as the rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do, you will step into your role as a leader with ease. Wow. Wow, I think you guys are awakening to your power. You step into your power, claim your throne, Sagittarius. It is your kingdom. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. What's going on in love? What's up in your life? What's happening? What are you working on, working through? What are you celebrating? What's going on with Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. All right, guys, what's up, Sag? All right. Whoa. At the heart of the matter, we have two. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be aspects of yourself, or this could be two different people. Queen of Cups is someone who is very emotional and nurturing, very loving, psychic, intuitive, very creative. The Queen of Pentacles is very practical, also very nurturing, very abundant, capable of creating as well, but it's more practical, grounded, stable energy, more about tangible things in life, providing for stability and security. This is more about nurturing the soul, and this is more about tangible security and stability within your life, because it can be two different people. The Queen of Cups is Cancer, and the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. Polar opposites, actually. Could be two separate sides of yourself that you're working to bring into balance. It does not have to be those signs, but that's just the energy of those cards. If they're separate people, they could have those signs in their chart heavily, or it's just the energy that they bring to the table. The crossing energy, what's working for or against you. Seven of Swords and the Sun. So Seven of Swords this can be called the theft or the deceit card. Could be someone has betrayed you or taken something that you feel belongs to you. This could be what you're in your head about. It can also be a card about planning, strategic planning. I feel like with the Sun here, there's illumination. I feel like you're planning for something that's going to be healing, that's going to illuminate a situation. And the Sun is smiling on this. So this is either you working to bring these aspects of yourself into balance, these two people into balance to find a common ground. But the Sun is smiling on it. It is healing. It is not as tumultuous as it could be with the Sun there to provide some healing and illumination on that. What you have beneath you, the root of the matter, is death, that end of a cycle. Something very significant is coming to a close. Something has to end. This planning could be about how to bring this ending about in the best possible way. the least damage to all involved. Death is incredibly transformative. There's just definitely something, either a situation, a relationship, or a thought process within you that needs to die, that needs to change, to be transformed into something new. Either an ending and leaving to something else, or an ending to a way of something happening and changing the dynamic within this connection. What you have behind you in the immediate past. King of Pentacles. Sorry, Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo, I meant to say. Does not have to be, just, someone who's very stable, grounded energy. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who puts in the work. They take the necessary steps. They don't shirk responsibility. They know what is required to achieve something, and they're dedicated. The Knight always reaches his goal. The Knight of Pentacles always reaches his goal, I should say. What you have above you, a lot, is the Justice card, the Lovers, and the Devil. I get a few things from this. I feel like there's going to be a balance restored within a connection. This toxicity that has been plaguing you is going to be released. There's some cycle in this that I feel like is a recurring pattern that needs to be restored. And I don't know if these are two different people or two aspects of yourself, but in all three of these cards, I see the duality. We have the scales of justice of Libra, the two sides. We have the two people, the light and the dark, here in the Lovers. And we have these two people here also in the Devil, these two aspects. I feel like the Devil indicates that there has been an imbalance, but balance is going to be restored. What I also see with this, especially with the Lovers and the Devil here, this can indicate, these two cards come together. The Lovers is about a very significant connection or relationship in your life with deep ties, spiritual, emotional ties. Could be many, many past lives together if you believe in that. But whatever the case is very significant. With the Devil card here next to this can be indicative of a soulmate connection, a twin flame, however you relate with that, but a very deep, powerful, spiritual connection with this person. And there's a need for balance and to be restored, for justice. And I do see it happening. I do see this coming. What you have before you, or the immediate future. All right. The Four of Pentacles is about not feeling like you have enough, feeling like you have to hold on to what you have. It's a scarcity mindset, afraid that if you let go of your Four Pentacles, then you'll only have three. It is, or there could be something that you're very protective of, you're holding close to your chest, you're not ready to put it out there yet. But there's communication coming about this. The Knight of Swords takes action. They communicate, and they communicate quickly. There's communication coming in. I feel like that's going to change this dynamic, this scarcity mindset. I feel like it's going to allow you to open up, to not hold on so tightly, to allow it to flow more freely. On the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, because this whole thing, I feel like this whole reading is about collaboration, working together with someone, working to build something, focus your energy to build something of value, to really put in the effort. All right, let's see what's going on with your person, Sagittarius. What's up with them? What's up in their world? What are they going through, focused on, thinking about, working on? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with your person? Alright, they have the Prince of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So it's could be you, could be them. This is someone coming in with a gesture, an offer of love, a poem, flowers, just a text saying, hey, I'm thinking about you. How are you? Miss you. Whatever the case may be. With the Five of Wands, so there's been a little bit of conflict going on. You know what? Actually, this card often signifies, it either signifies an offer of love or a message of love or an apology. And I feel like with the Five of Wands here, this is about an apology. There's someone in their life, this could be you, could be someone else, that there's been some conflict and some strife with. Not major, not life-changing, but a little bit annoying, a little bit of a distraction. It's like sparring, and shaking hands at the end of the day. Maybe someone got a little bit hurt, wasn't intentional, but there's a need for an apology. The crossing energy. Ooh, the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups. The Ten of Swords it's the end of the cycle, fortunately. This is someone who's really been up in their heads at sleepless nights, feeling betrayed, feeling stabbed in the back. They have really been going through it. They cannot take one more sword. They're worn out. They are just catching their breath. It is over, but they are laying there on the ground right now in this moment, defeated, feeling betrayed, feeling hurt. But we also have the Ace of Cups, which is about an emotional new beginning, a cup of love being offered. I feel like both of these things could be going on. There could be communication about love and the feelings, the deep emotions, as well as an apology, which might start the conversation about this, and recognizing this connection. What is beneath them, or the root of the matter, is the King of Pentacles. This is someone very stable and secure. I feel like this is your person. Regardless of what their sign is, I feel like they are someone very stable, someone who is not easily shaken, which, if they are the person here with this Ten of Swords, they've really been through it, because this person's very stable, very confident, very, I don't get rattled. I keep on moving. I do what needs to be done to provide for my stability and my security, and for the stability and security of those I love. Very abundant, very capable, very wise, has a lot of life experience. It's a very grounded, rooted energy. What they have behind them in the immediate past. The Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, and the universe or the world. Hierophant is, it can be so many things, but what I see right here, right now, is the Hierophant is someone, a spiritual leader, either a priest or a yogi or a counselor, a self-help book, whatever the case may be. This is a structured connection to spirituality and healing. I feel like your person has, in the recent past, really gone within, taken the time to delve into the spiritual matters that have plagued them, and it has allowed them to open up to charitable giving, equal reciprocity, recognizing that you have to give in order to receive, and vice versa. You have to be willing and able to receive as well. And I feel like they've come to terms with that, recognized that, and put that into practice in their life. And it is a new cycle for them to do this. It really changed the direction that the wheel was turning, that the world was going. And it ended a cycle for them. And it opened up this potential for communication, for abundance, for love, for sharing, for equal reciprocity. I have to move these over. What they have above them, what's on their mind. Okay. At the Tower. So there's a change. What's on their mind is change that needs to happen. There are things that need to be reevaluated. They're recognizing things and patterns dynamics within a relationship or connection in their life, things about their life, things about the way they think about life that need to be deconstructed and rebuilt. This could be changing jobs, this could be moving from one house to another, leaving a relationship, starting a new relationship, looking at the ideologies and truths that someone's held to be their entire life and realizing that some of those no longer resonate with them, that they don't feel, that they don't ring true, and they really have to look at and evaluate and rebuild the foundation of their beliefs and their ideologies. But it's a major change. Doesn't have to be, it is not always traumatic or horrible. It's usually quick, it's usually very big, but it doesn't have to be traumatic. It can be beautiful. It can be the birth of a baby is a tower moment. It changes things. It makes you reevaluate what happens moving forward. What they have before them is the Ten of Wands, oppression, a heavy burden. Wow, they have a lot on their plate. It is the end of the cycle. They have a couple of tens here. The end of the cycle, something's coming to an end. They're only a couple of steps away, just a couple of steps away from laying down that burden. I feel like that burden is something toxic that has been in their life. I feel like it has a lot to do with this tower moment. The devil is feeling trapped, tied, and bound to something. Oppression, it can be addiction, drugs, sex, alcohol, shopping, whatever the case may be. It can be an addiction or being tied to a way of thinking that needs to be released. I do want to draw another card for that. Eight of Wands. There's going to be communication. There's going to be quick communication that comes in about this. This could be a codependent relationship. I feel like if that is the case, your person is becoming aware of this. They're becoming aware of this repeated pattern between this devil and the burden that they're carrying, and there's communication about it. They're understanding it, or they're taking action. The Eight of Wands is also about quick action. So there's going to be a change in that dynamic, and it's going to happen very quickly. On the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. This can be someone who's very psychic, intuitive, receiving messages in their dreams, recognizing signs and synchronicities in their daily life. It's also about things that are hidden, not that they're not aware of yet. I feel like your person is very intuitive. I really get that from them. And they're recognizing and they're paying attention to these signs, and it's causing a shift for them. All right, let's see what's going on between you guys. Let's see energy and the connection between you. What is the energy and the connection between Sagittarius and their person? What's going on, guys? We have the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Oh, wow. This is beautiful, guys. And the Two of Cups. I feel like, the Three of Cups can be several different things. This can be a card about reunion, reconnecting with people from your past, siblings, family, old friends, old loves, but it's celebration. Could be going out, having a drink, having a good time, or just getting together with family. It can also be about a third party energy, which can be another person and an infidelity. It does not have to be another person. A third party energy is something or someone, whether romantic, sexual, or not, that comes in between you and another person and your connection and your relationship and your ability to communicate and to equally put into the situation to help it grow. Either way, there's either been celebration or there's been a third party, but I feel like the energy that you're moving towards, this is so beautiful, is the Six of Pentacles, which they recognize the need for that, and they begin changing. This whole process is them changing. They recognize the need for that. There's equal reciprocity, there's equal give and take, expression of emotions, communication, understanding, compassion for one another, patience for one another, assistance, help, sharing the load. And there's a 10 of cups here, guys. This is so much love. This is emotional fulfillment. This is having the deep, passionate relationship, the nurturing connection, you have it all here with this card. And the 2 of Cups, which signifies a very deep, very profound, spiritual, romantic, loving connection. Specifically in this combination, that's what I feel. It doesn't always have to be that, but I really feel that's what this is for you. There is so much love here, and this relationship is so destined, meant to be. There's so much love with the Hanged Man. So I feel like this period of introspection has really, I feel like it's your person. Take it how it resonates. These roles can be reversed. This could be your person. This could be you. But I feel like this is your person. They've come to this realization through this period of introspection. The Hanged Man is someone who voluntarily goes within. They suspend themselves. They remove themselves from the hustle and bustle of life in order to really sort things out. And I feel like they have been spending the time doing that, focusing on this connection, trying to understand just how important it is and what it means to them, and what it is that they need to do. They want this 10 of Cups. They feel like, and you're their Empress. You are their Empress. She's the embodiment of all of the queens. She possesses the emotion, the intellect, the passion, and the stability. This is what we all strive to, our divine feminine within us. This is the power we strive to become and to embody. I think I feel like you're the female and your guy's the male. Could be the other way, or your girl. It doesn't matter. But one's masculine, one's feminine energy, whether male or female. But I feel like the one who's been doing the introspection is the masculine energy, and they are becoming aware of, what is the word? They're seeing you in all your glory. They are recognizing everything that you bring to the table, everything that you do, how much you give, how much you're capable of. You got the Hermit and the Hanged Man. There's a lot of introspection about this. A lot of going within. Again, the Hermit is seclusion, pulling away, taking the time to look for their inner light. Both of these cards are about clarity. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to go about this, how to repair this, how to show you through equal reciprocity just what you mean to them. Yeah, the 6 of Cups, there's so much love here. Such a past. I feel like even if you don't have a long history or past in this life, you have a long history. There's a lot of focus on past here, reminiscing about the past, the emotions. They're in their feels. They're really in their feels about this. On the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. So this is someone who's very passionate, motivated, wants to do the work, excited to begin, and to make something happen. Wow. All right, I'm going to grab a couple of cards from the universe has your back, just some thoughts or encouragement, words of wisdom, whatever it is that comes out to leave you with as you go about your way. Just see whatever it is the universe has for you. We have for Sagittarius. You guys were so talkative earlier. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius, please? Got 3, and I'll take them. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And I choose to learn through love. There's so much love here, Sagittarius. There really is. I see a lot of work. I see this person really, I see you doing this work too, and I do see communication happening, and understanding, expression of love, opening up to equal reciprocity, equal expression, give and take. It's a very, very beautiful. There's a lot of work that needs to be done or is being done, but you're going to get through this together. I feel this is definitely a connection that's destined to be, and you're both very, very aware of that. All right, so this is what I have for you. I hope this helped. I hope that, I like to think that if you make it to the end of the video, it does resonate. I'd love it if you would hit the thumbs up or the bell to subscribe. It helps get the video out there for other people to see. And otherwise, until I see you again, sending you lots of love and light.